road is bad.
Poor road network had been a major obstacle to Sierra Leone's development aspirations. Several towns and communities were virtually cut off, hampering essential service delivery, especially in health, education and agriculture. True to his manifesto, the President Nkrumah-led APC government embarked on a massive infrastructural development which has resulted in a dramatic turnaround in many sectors. The government's aim has been to open up the country, make it attractive to investment and to improve on the welfare of ordinary people.
We are going to activate to support the development process of our country.
In this edition, we will examine in part how the 84-kilometer road from Kenema to Pendembu in the eastern part of Sierra Leone is positively impacting the lives of Sierra Leoneans in that part of the country. Before the APC government intervention, Kenlaun had become inaccessible to the rest of Sierra Leone. People there were instead going to neighboring Guinea, and at some point there were reports that Kenlaun people were more or less using the Guinean currency for business transaction because it was safe and easy to do business in Guinea. The few people who were venturing towards Kenema depended on motorbikes to navigate the life-threatening terrain. They would spend thousands of leones and several hours or days to reach their destinations. But with the new road, the once hazardous several days journey has now become a smooth under 1 hour drive. 23-year-old Navo Nkrumah says that in addition to safety and shorter travel time, transportation cost has also reduced.
The first bridge, which they would kind of work by foot. Now the transport business na 35,000.
The new road has linked major communities and towns like Pendembu, Daru, Shegwema and Koindu, which leads towards the Liberian border. Perhaps Paramount Chief Gombokla of Daru has a better description of what obtained before.
The road not to be a road, it be a death trap for people like we with the supply from Kenema to Daru.
And the Jawai Paramount Chief was unfazed in his praises for President Nkrumah and his APC government.
The type of road we'll get from Kenema right to Pendembu are superb, first of its kind. The bridge will never get this type of bridge, or the road, this type of road network will never get yet in a lot of the country. So I'm very boastful of the developments that His Highness and Nkrumah bring up to me. And they give you a very big thank you, and whoever remain for pray for him, that he will live long and in government will live for Savi, as we the thing say, now one of the best governments ever since in my life.
Beside the narrow one-way, dangerously broken old Daru Bridge lies the brand new wide two-way 80-meter modern bridge connecting the Daru township to the rest of Kenema district. And in the estimation of 45-year-old Bokari Sawei, the construction of a new Daru bridge along the Kenema-Pendembu road marks a significant change in the lives of the Jawai people.
Like when we talk about the road network from Kenema to Daru and beyond to Pendembu, we appreciate that so much. The old bridge we see say a bit too tight. But if you compare like the old bridge and the new bridge, we get two-way traffic on the new bridge. So that's a good development for we the Jawai people.
As we left for Kenema to examine the multi-million-dollar 3 towns water and sanitation project, the golden rays of the radiant sun illuminate the skies, depicting the new dawn in Sierra Leone's development trajectory. Watch out for our next edition of Sierra Leone's transformation, the Kono story.